crouch cancel punishes super hard. They can both really abuse each other in that way, and a lot of it also comes down to grabs.
Yeah, I think grabs are really big. Peach gets a lot off of grabs. Sheik gets a ton off of grabs. They're just really crucial. And I think if you saw earlier, maybe versus Llama, like Llama wasn't really getting the grabs that he needed to put on the damage. And even still, it was close. So we'll see if Plank's able to kind of get the grabs that he needs to seal off the stocks. He's already moving.
I like that patience from Plank. He might have been able to get a grab somewhere in there. He doesn't mind, you know. He'll just waveland back and then just keep center.
Ooh, what an up air though! Just pops him right up.
He's super good at keeping you in a really it is Plank, not Hat, for the layout.
Yes.
Oh, see, like that.
Oh,
He just does that
grab.
waveland back, and he just keeps center and keeps you in this disadvantageous position. He's in no rush to hit you, you know. He knows that if he keeps center, you can't do anything.
Yeah, and then that eventually you'll make the mistake he needs to get that grab he needs. Just rolling out, and then yeah, just sees him mess up his dash a little bit, just snags him out of the shield.
I actually told Plank that I thought he'd be a really good chess player, because that's a big thing in chess. Just hold the center and just like wait for them to have to do something, and then do like a guaranteed punish rather than trying to overextend. Okay, so we got a close match so far. Again, for the viewers at home, that is Plank, not Hat. You can tell by the... Oh, actually, I guess Hat shaped his head, so you can't tell by the bald head. You can tell by the fact that it looks like Plank. So that was a clean stock. Plank taking a narrow lead, but maybe still keeping the pressure on. I like, especially on Yoshi's, Plank very quick to always get back to center. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He just waits. He'll just keep center.
He's super patient, and he knows like if he wants to get out of the corner, he just has to take his time, and then once the moment's ready for him, he can just escape using the platforms. His movement's been incredibly clean this set.
Yeah, it's so good. I really like that turnip drop edge guard, something the Peaches do to Marth a lot, and then just to the flow cancel nair and send him off stage.
Oh no, overextends a little bit with those back airs, but down smash only getting 14%, so I think if you're Plank, you gotta feel a little lucky about that. Yeah, maybe
better 14 than 75.
Yeah, maybe he's just struggling to get the openings right now. I think he's doing a good job once he has them, but Plank's been just doing a good job of like staying moving and not committing very hard.
Great choice with up air there. Ooh, sorry.
Up air on Yoshi's is great kill move. Kills super early.
Yeah, up air I think an underrated Sheik kill move in general, especially in the floaty matchups. Down throw up air. Oh, they're super just good.
So needed. That's part of the reason why this matchup's so hard too for Sheik in the PAL version.
Yeah.
It's because of the weaker up air. And also the down throw actually sends it an angle where you can't down throw up air.
Yep. Yeah,
so,
PAL Sheik definitely a lot worse.
Still pretty good.
Still pretty darn good. So Plank just absolutely dominant last stock here. Amazing
another waveland.
Pressure.
He's great at those waveland baits. Like he wavelands it back in front of your shield
and that is
and baits out the shield grabs.
Yeah. Really solid game one. I think, as you said, the punishes look good from both players, but maybe was struggling to get opportunities in neutral. And Plank felt like, even when the game was close, it felt like Plank really had all the control. You know, he was running around him, using that platform movement to just apply pressure and, you know, demonstrating that you don't need hitboxes for pressure. Spatial control is enough.
Yeah, he definitely understands how to control space. Although, maybe, speaking of controlling space, maybe he's putting on a lot of pressure right now. Throwing out a lot of moves here, but he's almost hitting most of them. Set up the turnip frenzy over there, but gets the down smash as an anti-air. That's one of those things that annoys me. It's like you shouldn't be able to like get hit out of the air by a down smash.
It just like scoops you.
The vortex. Oh,
ooh,
what a forward air.
I like that drop zone F air. Ooh, and the double poof, very clever. Just keeping center, keeping maybe in the corner, no rush, and boom, eventually gets his punish.
He threw out one forward air in that entire sequence, but he jumped like 8 times. Yeah. And then as soon as he was in range for a forward air,
boom,
he got forward aired.
There's a great video that I think Fortune once sent me of PPMD edge guarding Mewtwo King with no actual moves, just dash dancing. That's just like a perfect demonstration of how controlling space can just be so threatening. It's just that perfect PPMD dash dance where there's nowhere to go, you know? I mean, he just keeps empty hopping, but you know that if you go anywhere, he's going to hit you. Wow, nice.
That actually reminds me of another video. It was like him playing doubles with somebody, and basically PPMD just foxtrots across the stage, and somebody's dash dancing with him, and he just pushes that person off the stage and they suicide because like his like foxtrotting was like so scary.
Yeah, he really is the god of the dash dance. It's astounding. Always perfectly placed and super smooth.
We got a very even game here. These guys are going back and forth. How can he finish the stock here?
Reverse fair. Very interesting choice there. I like that turnaround needle back air.
That Sheik's back air is just such a good move. That's so
good.
Big.
She just like super kicks you. Oh, I like Maybe's attempt to do the turnip throw to grab ledge there, but Plank gets there just in time. Really smart use of needles there.
Look at that percent too. He just got like out of like those like 3 or 4 hits. The needles help like bring that damage up.
Yeah, and it's the key damage, right? Getting up toward 40%, so you can't just get crouch cancel spammed on all of his moves.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that grab.
All right, what's he got here? I like that. He just rolls out of Peach's pressure. Peach
and just holds center, you know?
When Peach float cancels, she actually doesn't get normal like landing lag. She only gets like the landing lag from landing from a jump.
4 frames, right? That's it.
Yeah, so just get out of there a lot of the time. It's like not worth dealing with like her jab mix-ups and her down smash pressure. Just get out of there sometimes.
A super sick back air from Plank there.
Oh, what a grab off of that forward air.
Saying to Maybe, you might be hot, but I am the gatekeeper. You also a little sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Tis the season.
Oh, and he baits him out of the shield with that double jump and just putting on so much pressure right now. Where do you go?
Oh, I like that. The zoo style.
He's just giving him nowhere to go right now.
Dash off back air.
Oh, but he gets caught out of midair, only to
stuffs him.
Throw out that forward air. Just say, stop comboing me.
No, no, no.
What a dash dance. How do Sheik players do that? I don't get it. I can't even do that when I have like Falcon dash dance.
And the Sheik dash dance sucks, and they just make it look so good.
So going to game 3 here, Plank has just been looking on fire. His movement, his combos, all of it. He's just playing nice and clean right now.
Yeah, you know, it seems like the games are starting out relatively close, and then Plank just figures out all of Maybe's approach mix-ups.
Yeah.
And then it's just not close at all. FD, interesting choice for Maybe. I kind of agree with it, honestly. Even though Plank's ground game's really good, a lot of the punishes he was getting was because of his sick platform movement.
Yeah, his platform movement really helped him out a lot, and also helped him kind of like escape pressure situations like in the corner. So this is going to be a good stage, not only for that, but also it helps keep Sheik in the air.
Yeah.
Just keep her juggled.
Nice back air. I like that double jump in place, no momentum. Just
realizes he air dodged into the ground and can get a free grab. Sheik's basically, Peach is basically at death percent here.
Wow, survives that up air. Great DI, but that one's going to do it.
Yeah. Gets the grab here. We can get off of this edge guard. Oh, Plank actually has some very tricky up B mix-ups. They always surprise me. Up B is very high, just straight down to the ledge. So maybe he's not able to clean up the stock here. Gets the back air there, though. Just grabs ledge, and that's it for the stock.
So even game. Honestly, this has started just like the other games, but I think this is that moment where Plank just starts to edge him out.
I was going to say, he caught him out of his double jump there, but Plank's not really able to capitalize too much.
Little footsies with the spot dodge battle. I like that double jump cancel. Something I think Peach is underused, except for Armada. Mixing up double jump cancels into their play, you know?
Yeah. Oh, what a wave dash back.
Just misses the punish.
Baits that dash
nice.
attack.
Baits spot dodge and gets a quick grab. Really like that from Maybe.
Oh no.
Still in the air? That's not going to do it though. It goes for the hard read, the hardest of reads, honestly.
I just love the way Plank mixes up his play styles. Like you could just see he was sharking for up airs, playing very aggressive. He gets back on the ground, immediately dashes at Maybe, puts the fear in him, and then he just wave dashes back to bait something. Plank's just constantly mixing it up in neutral and making Maybe really second guess his defensive options. Oh, what a forward air. That was a really good angle. But maybe manages to make it back, although he's at a pretty large deficit here. He's got 80% and he's behind a stock.
Yeah, and again, Plank showing that really good patience.
He's just milking this lead for as much as he can.
Going for all the pummels. Oh, misses the up air.
Yeah,
wow.
Plank shakes his head a little bit there. Not happy with that, but he's got a good enough lead where it's okay. It's just messing up like that always hurts.
Yeah, you never like to drop the free punishes. Oh, did you hear that? I like clanked with the needle. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh, nice. Reads the roll from Plank. Does the nair to punish, but he hasn't been able to really get
the roll.
Great edge guards on Plank. Plank's making it tricky for maybe to really get a read on where he's going. Oh, just gets up smashed by Plank. A little too aggressive coming back on stage, and now Plank's got a full stock lead. He's got to be happy with that right now.
Yeah, especially on FD, really, really big stage. Stocks don't exactly disappear in this matchup the way they do in some.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That float cancel up air, that was kind of cool. Wow, great spacing from Plank. I love those wave dash backs when he never overextends. If he realizes he can't get an aerial, he just wave dashes back to center and keeps the pressure on.
Yeah, exactly. He does a great job of like faking aggression and then just wave dashing back and then putting on more pressure after maybe kind of commits to a defensive option.
Super hard to play against.
Yeah.
Plank looking sharp for Royal Flush, man. Good F air. I never like to count anything over.
Ooh, that was really nice.
So sick.
And he gets the ledge from him.
The edge guard. A little bit of momentum for Mayb.
He's got a pretty big deficit here, but
Could
never say
done.
never.
Yeah.
Never say never. Oh, okay.
Oh, wanted that up smash.
I think he's shaking his head. I think he wanted an up air there.
Up air would have definitely been the move. So it's pretty dominant 3-0 from Plank. Definitely competitive games, but just had all the control in neutral.
Yeah. I mean, still, I think really impressive showing today from Mayb so far. He's still got loser's bracket, so it's not over for him. But
tournament not dead yet.
Yeah. He was looking very clean today, so I'm sure we'll be seeing more of him later. So that leaves Obi versus Plank, right?
Yeah,
oh.
Jerry.
Or Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry.
no, you haven't been here in a while.
I keep forgetting that because he switched, while I was gone.
Are you in right now? You guys are playing?
Nurok versus Jerry here on stream. This should be a pretty exciting match.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna sign